Hey there, welcome back to Georgetown Survival. I'm Mighty Mike. Headed down here to the shop. You notice? Been busy. Take a look at the bank account there, up to just over $150,000. Been selling quite a bit of wood. I got some fields laid out. And some more trees cut down. So I'm up here at the shop, and the reason is I need to get a few things here. I'm going to jump in. First thing I want to buy is this fertilizer spreader. It's not very big, but for right now, I think it'll work out good. Get the wide tires, it may help with getting over the bumps. Alright, and I also, during the last video, had asked a question if I should turn on precision farming. And it was pretty close. Slight edge to the folks that were for it. Oh, that's dragging the ground. That is not good. That's not good at all. So I have enabled precision farming. Take a look at it's enabled now. We have the precision farming tab. But as you can see here, none of my fields show up because they have to be scanned. So the next thing I need to buy is a scanner. Okay, so the consensus was to buy the Class crop sensor. But when we look at it, it is actually more expensive than the Scout. And the other problem I have is that neither of my tractors have the front 3-point hitch. So I'd have to, I don't know if the Class crop sensor would hook up behind the tractor. I don't see why it wouldn't. Actually, I may try that. I don't know if it'll work, but what's the worst that can happen? So let's give it a shot. Everybody wanted to go with this, so let's do it. All right. Well, let's see if we can get this loaded up onto the truck. Can use the telehandler here. That's the 3-point attachment already on the front here. And we'll just set it on the back of the truck. I hope it will ride. Let me jump outside here so I can see what's going on. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Whoa, that's heavy. That went through the truck. Wow. Let me reconnect that and see what happened. Is that is very strange. Wow. Right through the truck. Okie dokie. So the question is going to be, will it strap in? And I don't know the answer. But we will find out here in just a moment. See, it doesn't appear that the straps are going around it. I don't think anything's going to lock it in. Let's see here. Control S. Nope, nothing is going to lock it in. So it's going to be a hairy ride back. But I also need to get some fuel in the truck. So I need to find a fuel station. Oh, there's one right there. And then we're also going to run down here to the bulk buy point and get some lime. Oh, that is not... That's not... I just broke it. There we go. Just have to work... Oh, whoa, whoa. That is not happy. Not happy at all. Let's go ahead and fill up here. 80 bucks. It's pretty close to real life. We'll get down here to the bulk. I don't know where this place is. Let me turn on the map here. Looks like it's down this way a little bit. Man, my truck is not happy at all. Well, let's see. Is this... maybe right here? Oh, I can't go through there. Oh, look at that, dude. Did you see that guy tried to cut me up? That's funny. Okay, we're down here at the bulk buy location, and let's see, where do I need to go? I think I need to go... Oh, he's just going to go on around. Let's see, I need to get down below somewhere. I went the wrong way. Looks like I need to go back out of here and in that entrance down there. Here we go. Alright, so let's pull under here. And I need lime. So it looks like it's this second one here. $2.24. I don't think that's going to get me very far. So I'm probably going to have to make another run back here. May bring the dump trailer up here and pick some up. That, or maybe grab a pallet. So let me get back to the farm. We'll get this crop sensor unloaded and take some measurements and then see about getting some lime out on the field. Okay, so that was not a great trip back. This thing does not strap in and came off the truck a time or two. So I don't understand why everything in the game cannot be strapped down. I mean, that should just be standard fare for anything. I shouldn't have to take a tractor up to the shop just to hook something up to the 3-point so I can get it back to the farm. That makes no sense whatsoever. I feel like if something like this is made, it should be made so that you can transport it. Alright, well, I'm giving up on that. Okay, so let's hook this thing up and see if it'll work on the back of this tractor. So far, so good. Okay, it is on. Are we taking measurements? Oh, I missed a spot there. It does not appear. Do I have to drive backwards? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna have to drive backwards. Alright, let me get the plow real quick. Tell you, I've really enjoyed this lever machine has worked out really well. Alright, I'm just going to leave that right over here for the time being. Okay, so I have to drive. Let me just double check here. Let's just make sure I didn't have something messed up. Nope, I have got to drive backwards. That is funny. Can't set cruise control in reverse either. I do have to say this is much easier than running that soil sampling machine. Much easier. Not really sure how wide this thing reaches out. It says 18 meters, but that's hard to judge. It looks like that is it. Right, we'll run over here to the other spot and get it sampled. Oh, it's still running. That's why I can only go 15. Let me check the compost pit here, or silage pit. Oh, it is fermented. I could sell that. Just taking a look there at the award sticker on the side of the tractor. Never noticed that before. So I did make this one just a little bit bigger. Took out some of the trees around the edges. So it is a slightly bigger than when we ended last time. So I wanted to go ahead and get these two fields planted, and I've decided to go ahead and just plant them with wheat. That gives me the option of using the wheat for animals, pigs or chickens, something like that. And we'll also get some straw off of it as well. And it's a fairly easy crop to grow and deal with. Okay, it looks like just one pass up through the middle here, and we will have the sampling done. There we go. So hadn't used precision farming in a bit. Let's see, we need to how do I send off the samples? Oh, I don't have to send them off for samples. It's done. Oh, that's pretty slick. That is slick right there. Well, good deal. So we don't have to wait for the samples to come back. We're going to park this here. Let's see if we can pull this spreader with the little tractor. Oh my goodness. I'll get this truck far, far away from that spreader. It is not playing nice together. Oh, let's drop that weight off the back. I feel like this tractor should have enough power. Start with this field over here. I believe it's a little bit smaller than the other one. I'm not too sure what kind of spread with. Whoa, buddy. That's a spread. Good grief. Oh, this tractor is struggling to get up this hill. Oh, and it is almost out of fuel. Oh, it is on vapors. Let me get backed up here. Get that little section there. Get that there. All right. I don't know if this is going to be enough to finish this field. It is not. Almost, though. Well, that's pretty cool. So I could go get some more lime in the trailer, but I do not have a bucket to even load it with. Let's take a look and see how much this trailer actually holds for this spreader. So 2,500. A pallet is, or a big bag. Well, it doesn't say. I think it had 1.7 tons, so that must be about 2,000 liters. So I'm going to need a couple of those. Okay, so I come down here to the shop. I decided to go ahead and just buy a bucket to go on the front loader to get bulk material, but then I didn't know how much bulk material I'd need, so I bought a few things of lime. But then when I put it in the back of the trailer, it started emptying. So guess I'll need a bucket after all. I'm going to put this up on the truck, but I don't think I'll get them all up here. So this may just be a lost cause. I could probably get one more up there. The bucket for the lever was about 3,500. Ooh, that's a lot of weight on that truck. So it was reasonably priced. It holds around 90 bushels, which is pretty good compared to any other bucket option I'd have for the front loaders on the tractor. I guess I'm just going to set this in the trailer. I wonder if I can just drop it in there, if it'll stop emptying. Let's see what'll happen here. I don't think it's emptying out, so that should work out. So we get this back up to the farm. We get the lime dumped out of the trailer there, I guess. And then are those... Do the straps not work on this truck? What is going on here? Oh, oh, they do work. Okay. Well, maybe that cross sensor would have rode. I don't know. All right, back to the farm. All right, we're back up here at the farm and got the spreader filled back up here. I'm gonna keep putting out the lime. Oh, shouldn't take much more on this field here. Oh yeah, I forgot it will shut off when it doesn't need it. Okay, is that everything? It looks good, I guess. Alright, we'll head back down to this other field. I have a feeling this tractor is going to struggle a little bit with more of the incline over there. You can see I dumped out the lime here on the ground out of the trailer. I have not hooked up the bucket yet. Yeah, it is struggling to get up this hill. I'm actually just going to turn and go across this way. I had no idea this spreader would reach out this far. We get one little spot here. I guess it did not need it. What I'll do is I'll turn it off and hit, well, I am almost out. I was going to head up to the top of the hill here and work my way back down. I don't think I'll get very far. That's it. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough. I was hoping with those 3 containers I would have enough, but I'm not so sure now. Oh, I have the one left in the trailer here. Let's see if I can get that without unloading it. Yeah, that works. Okay. I might have enough between this and what's left. Check out the rating on this spreader. It is rated for 20 horsepower on flat ground. It's just a little bit too much for this little tractor here in the hills. Let me zoom back out here so I can see. This thing spreads out so wide. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to end up with plenty of lime. One last little pass here. There we go. First 2 fields with lime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unload the rest of this container here. And then let me grab the loader. Where is that? Over here. Starting to wear down the grass just a little bit here from parking. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Uh-oh. It's not going to make it. Well, that stinks. Oh, almost had it there. Whoa, there we go. Now the cool thing about having this bucket now is the silage in the silage pit. I can use it to scoop that up. What I'm going to do is just dump this in here. That's it. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, let me get this equipment put up over here. I'm going to need some kind of shed. I'm afraid if it rains, this is going to get wet and clump and won't be good for anything. So that is something that I do need to look into sooner than later. I do need some fuel. That thing is on... It is on fumes. And we'll get this trailer closed up and we'll pull it back over here and park it where I had it. Turn off the little mini map there. Alright, now what I'm going to do, we're ready to plant. So I'm going to hook up to the gooseneck and head back down to the shop. Many trips to the shop. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a seeder and some seeds. Okay, it's the next day in the morning. Just got done sleeping. Go over here and take a look at what I bought. Picked up this International Harvester seeder. It does have seed and fertilizer. It's this here. It was $7,900, 3.6 meters, and only requires 70 horsepower. We're going to give it a shot. Let's hop in the tractor here. Alright, so we have wheat enabled. Still a little bit dark this morning. Alright, we get her going here. Drop her down. putting the first crops in the ground. Turn on some lights here so we can see what's going on. Take a look at the precision farming data here too. And make sure I have the automatic application rate is on. Yep. Alright, it's doing great. I did end up filling up the seeds and the fertilizer at the shop. So I went ahead and filled up the seeder, which left me, it actually took one full bag of seeds, and then there was about 500 liters of fertilizer left in the bag. So I loaded that up and then went ahead and bought an extra bag of seed and fertilizer. I just didn't know how much it was going to take, so I'd rather have a little extra. Always use it. And that way I hopefully don't have to go back, make another trip to get some more. But it appears, based on the usage here, that we should be okay. The fertilizer seems to be using pretty quick. But maybe we'll be able to get through both fields without having to go back for more. Alright, well, let me get on with this. We'll check out and see how we do. Alright, we got the field finished up. And we're doing real good on fertilizer and seed. I may not have needed those other containers of it, but we have it anyway. So let's hope for the best here. I'll go ahead and start working on this field here. So once I get this planted, probably will not do nearly as much logging as I have been doing. I may let the days roll by a little bit here using the seasons. I don't want to just log and log and log and then just be able to go buy my next farm with no problems. I want to try to work for it. This has not been really a hard challenge so far. I've picked up some pretty good equipment, so things are actually moving along pretty easily. I do know I need some other equipment coming down the line. Need a harvester and some other things, so there will be some expense, and I'm sure I'll do a little bit more logging, but not nearly as much as I have been, or I don't expect to at this point. So I'm going to get this field finished up here, and then next episode I believe we'll probably work on getting that silage sold off, and then maybe see about cutting some more grass if we can find some openings, so we can have a little bit more silage going. So I do appreciate you watching. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please leave me a like, and if you are not a subscriber, new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I appreciate each of you for watching. We'll see you back here very soon.